This evening I've been put in a most awkward situation. You see, I haven't seen my friend Stephen here for many weeks, and we enjoy food and beer together, and this evening there's a chance to have many beers and much food in this wonderful chateau behind us. However, I also have the chance to spend an hour on German autobahns in the vehicle behind, which is a Bugatti Veyron, as you can see. There isn't really much contest, is there, Steve?
No. Well, what would you do?
Bye! Okay, Steve and the others will be having a few beers. We are on the A5, about 40 kilometres south of Freiburg, and as you can see, I have the weapon of choice, the Bugatti Veyron, in blue, with some carbon fibre, and 986 horsepower. I don't have the second key to the Veyron. I apologise, guys, I apologise, but they wouldn't give it to us. So I'm limited to 235 miles an hour. A bit weak, I know. I want to go and see how fast the bloody thing will go on the road, really. I mean, new boundaries for me. I've done 210 before, maybe 206, I suppose, real time, because it's 210 on a Lamborghini speedometer. How fast does the Veyron go on the public road? What does it feel like? I mean, I've just done some acceleration tests between me and the GT3 RS, and it's ludicrous. This car, between 100 and 170 miles an hour, the needle just does this. And then you find yourself at that speed. The composure with which it does these things is freakish. There's no other car like it. Anyhow, enough of me talking. Let's get in it and let's go fast. Okay, we're ready. Yep. So we're rolling out of this service station now in the middle of Germany. As I said, it's getting on for midnight. There's still a bit of traffic around, so you've got to be careful. I mean, what goes through your mind when you're thinking about doing big speeds in a Veyron? I've got comfortable, you know, I'm seating position's right. I want to make sure that I'm good purchase on the wheel and I'm close enough to the pedals and looking at the dials, and we've had a good look around the car, so it's fine. Tyres are fine. We've got good new rubber on. The PX system is excellent stuff. And now you're listening for noises, you're thinking, is the car healthy? And everything seems fine. And then we just started accelerating. We think, well, you know, it's a Veyron. It's built to do this speed. It's been doing huge amounts of mileage above 300 kilometers per hour in testing. It's built to do this. Surely it's going to be okay. Through the mind of a bloke who's just done 223 miles an hour at 357 kilometers an hour in a Bugatti Veyron. I don't really know, actually. I'm a little bit baffled by the whole experience. On the one hand, my brain's telling me that's an incredible speed to achieve in a motorised vehicle. It's incredible. I think I've been slower in aeroplanes than that. The distance you cover in the time is incredible as well. But on the other hand, the Veyron just does it without even thinking about it. You don't even have to do your own upshifts, it just does them for you. You just keep your foot absolutely pinned and the car does incredible things. Stability, never experienced anything like it in a fast car. A Murcielago has great stability at speed. It feels like it's moving around all over the place compared to this. The steering's incredible, it doesn't even follow truck grooves like it does, like the 997 GT3 does. The engine, the performance is incredible. We've had many attempts now. We've only been doing this for half an hour, but we've accelerated from 100 miles an hour to 180 miles an hour, probably 15 times. And even now, the acceleration takes your breath away. It's incredible. It just thumps you back in your seat. Matt, the cameraman there, I can't believe he's been doing that. Thank you, Matt. You must be insane. Every time he wants to lean forward to stick the bullet cam onto the digital camera, he can't because we're pulling so much G-force. The belt locks onto him. It's an incredible thing, the Veyron. It's a really incredible thing. I thought I was going to be unimpressed by how civilised it was and how it wouldn't have any character, but all that's complete enough, excuse the French. They set out to create the ultimate speed machine, and they've done it. It makes every other supercar seem well, boring to me, because none of them can do this, none of them can do this. Okay, we'll go 5-4, go into third gear, and we'll now be travelling at 120 kilometers an hour. Feel this. 150, 60, 70, 90, 220, 40, 70, 280. I mean, there's nothing else that performs like that. There's no bicycle that performs like that. There's no other car that performs like that. I don't care about these people that create crazy Salines and sledgehammer, manhammers, whatever you call them, AMGs, Brabuses. They just don't matter in the context of this car, because none of them can come close to it, because none of them is usable, none of them does it. It makes you feel like you're driving a fast TT. I'm just staggered. My mind is frazzled, I'm tarnished, I'm tainted. I don't really want to drive a fast car again, because I just don't see how it can compare with this. Good night.